Hey guys, what's up? Happy Mother's Day to all you people out there. Yeah, it's not a good day for me, even though I'm a mother myself. And again, you all probably know if you subscribe to me that my mother had just recently died like a month ago. And so this is a very hard day for me. I just woke up, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I miss my mother. So I need to distract. So I just got this package. Don't even remember what I ordered. Um, Everything's been pretty much blur lately. So, all right. I guess I bought myself my own Mother's Day gift, and it came today. And I don't remember what I ordered. Okay. Let's see. What the heck is inside? All right. It's about to rain. I can feel it. Yep, it just started to rain. And this person really put a lot of tape on this. Hang in there 1 second. And here it is. It's actually, let's get into a spot that I could show it to you better. And it is raining, so I'll have to run in a second. And so this is a beautiful, beautiful Bohemian glass vase in some kind of gold ormolu or brass type of fittings. You can see here. Look at the workmanship. And this is probably made anywhere between the 1890s and about 1908, like right around that time. Again, the glass is made in Bohemia, which is known as a place that we know as like the Czech Republic or Czechoslovakia. And look at that. Isn't that quite cool? All this hand painting. And then we have the beautiful, beautiful ornate fittings on it. Now, the only problem with it, I'll show you. By the way, there's a baby bird somewhere over here in the corner. And he's fluttering his little wings. This is the problem, and I'm going to fix it. And I'm going to show you guys how I fix it in a moment. Let me just get my fingers out of the camera lens. See this? Okay, this is a problem. This can be fixed, though, with plaster of Paris, believe it or not. You can see the plaster of Paris got loose over the years. So I'm going to paint this part with plaster of Paris, stick this piece back on, if I can do that right now, and then fix this piece to here with a little plaster of Paris, and then we won't have a problem. All right, stay tuned. I'm going to get the plaster of Paris out, and we're going to fix this together. All right, so let me get my gloves on. On the package, it says to make a slurry. Yes, it says that word, slurry. You need 68% water. And where's my other glove? Now I feel like Michael Jackson. Hee hee. Where's my other glove? My other glove. So it says 68% water to 100 parts of the powder, which is the plaster of Paris. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've never done this before. This could turn into a big disaster. A really big disaster. So I put warm water. It says it sets quicker in warm water. So I had to get this higher than the level of water. Because this has to be 100%. Now, the problem with this is finding the exact right amount to put in to mix with the water. Can be a little tricky. I've used plaster of Paris before to repair antique doll eyes, the glass eyes that are attached to lead weights. And I've done this before, but to get it precise is very, very hard. Now, this is way too much for the project I'm trying to work on, but I got a pound of this stuff, and although a little pricey, it was like $8 for a pound of it, I don't really care if I waste it. All right, let's see. How is the slurry? Looks like it needs a little more. Let me get a pinch. I feel like I'm making food or something. All right, hold on. Let's get a pinch of this stuff. It's going to be all over the place in a moment. All right, so it's getting a little thicker, which is what I wanted. I didn't want it so watery and runny. Now you can hear noises going off in the background. That's my family moving about. Several of the people in my family right now are getting ready for work. It is Mother's Day, but jobs don't care. All right. And okay, so I put some of the slurry on here. So what I'm going to do is, let me get this out of the way. This right here had some plaster of Paris in it already. What I'm going to do is paint the plaster of Paris inside of here. And if it spills out and gets onto the glass, the beauty of plaster of Paris is it's water soluble and it will come out if you wet it. So, you know, you could wet down the areas that have too much excess of this. And then all will be right. Okay. And I'm trying to get a lot of it like into dollops on here. And it's not really cooperating like I want it to. All right, so let's see what happens. Now I can wipe off the excess. You can just get some water later. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist it without trying to break the glass. Okay, and it won't go any further. Okay, now this needs to set for about an hour. So in the meantime, I'm going to take Q-tips with water and get the excess of the plaster of Paris out of here. And hopefully this will turn into something that is a fix instead of something that's a disaster. All right, stay tuned. I'll come back to you guys soon. All right, so it's setting right now. It says to wait 1 hour for this to completely set. Now you can see the other piece here. Now that weighs close to about 1.5 pounds. It's really, really heavy Ormolu brass, and that's going to be threaded onto the top of this piece. You can see the threads. So I'm going to have to wait a good hour for the plaster of Paris to set to really cement to the piece so it can hold up the weight of that. So yeah, that's what's going to happen right now. Now it is a little messy on the inside. It's really not that bad. When you screw this piece on, it's going to pretty much cover it. You're not going to see any of the excess plaster. So all right, so I'll be back in about another, because so far it's setting for about 1/2 hour. I'll be back in about another 1/2 hour and I'll show you the finished product. All right, so it's all done. Is it perfect? Is it professional? The answer is no, but it looks a heck of a lot better. And now the piece, now I thought it was a vase, but I think it's a pitcher of some sort. And again, it's very, very old. Victorian, late Victorian, early 20th century. Bohemian glass. And again, just trying to show you how the glass changes in color. Look at that. It's really, really pretty. It's hand enameled. And now we have the piece affixed to the bottleneck. And it's all done with a little plaster of Paris fix. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Happy Mother's Day to all, and so long.